Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today what I want to do is show off the gum artifact and what all of the magics do, and also of course go over how you actually get it. So what you want to do to obtain this gum artifact is find any chest in World 2. So the chest must be a mimic like this one here, and a mimic is a chest that comes to life and try to kill you. All you gotta do, is kill the mimic, and then there is a small chance that you will get a gum artifact. So before we get into what the gum artifact actually does, if you have the straw hat, a super duper rare limited item that I do not have, you actually do more damage with this artifact than you do without it. Now you do not need this hat for this artifact to be good, it just makes it even better. Let's get into what the dash does. What you do is attach onto objects and you launch forward. It is a little bit bad at ascending straight up because you can't really fly with it, but it's really good for the sea because you can literally launch yourself across the entire ocean and travel from island to island really quickly. Very good dash. So first off, the level 1 move is Rubber Pistol. It has like medium-ish range, but it does do very decent damage overall. It is funny enough the worst move of all the 5 that are in the game right now, but it is still better than most moves from other artifacts. So you definitely want to use this if you don't have the other ones unlocked. So the next one is War Axe. This is for level 25. What you do is basically smash the ground in front of you for doing a large amount of AoE damage at your feet. It does do more damage than Rubber Pistol, but its downside is its range is very bad, but its damage is relatively high, so overall I would say it is a pretty decent move. Next at level 43 is the Gatling Gun. This is one of the best moves in the game right now. So what you do is you constantly punch a ton right in front of you and do a lot of damage over time. So its burst damage isn't very high, but since it does lots and lots of little small attacks, its damage overall is very good. Its only downside is its range is terrible. You basically need to be in the enemy's face, and you also need to be facing the enemy. You can't just like place the attack and then turn the other direction and run away. Anyways, let's move on to the next move. At level 60, you unlock the Gum Bazooka. The Gum Bazooka is very good. It does a lot of damage. Its range is very good, and it also launches all of your enemies very far away, which is both a good and bad thing, because it can be nice to get a bunch of mobs off of you and quickly, clear the enemies away, but it's also annoying when you don't want to clear the enemies away and you want them to be close by so you can do damage quickly, and then it just sends them to the moon. It can be a little annoying. And also with this, you can actually hit your friends whether or not they have PvP on. It won't do damage, but it'll launch them. It's really funny. Let's get into the spec. So the spec is level 70 and it is known as Gear 2. Gear 2 increases your damage by 50% for about 20 seconds with no stamina drain, no mana drain, no health drain. There is no drawbacks to using it. And in my opinion, it is the best spec in the game right now. Because of this, you just do insane damage with it, and it makes all of your moves fantastic. It's a little bit better than Super Saiyan in my opinion, because you have no mana drain, no stamina drain, and it has a 30-second cooldown, and 20 of those seconds you have the buff going. So it is a very spammable spec. It also changes the dash to be a little bit more of a teleport move, which is pretty interesting, but I actually find the normal dash better than the dash you have with Gear 2. Anyways guys, I know this video is very short. That is the showcase on the gum artifact. Hopefully this helped you guys figure out how good it is and figure out how to get it for yourselves. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!